Hey guys, APOC here, and today we're doing a little bit of trolling. What we're doing is we're trying to kill their king tower without having to kill the two little princess towers first. So what we're trying to do is we're going to use our ice golem plus our graveyard to all on the king tower at the same time, and then we're going to freeze the towers plus whatever defense they start. And so we're going for as much damage as possible because that's likely not going to kill them. And after that, we're trying to like rocket cycle them down. So our decks are very underpowered on defense. It makes it very difficult to defend. But we had a lot of fun doing it. As you see here, the ice golems start marching in as they weren't killed by his push. And now all of a sudden, we drop both these graveyards right on top of each other. We're able to get quite a lot of damage here. In fact, our skeletons are even killing that bowler in the back. And just like that, about half the tower's gone. So the other tower did wind up taking some damage too. So we will wind up rocketing that with the king tower at the same time. If you didn't know, you can definitely rocket the king tower and the princess tower at the same time in 2v2. I'm going to put this on double speed from here just so we can see what's going on. So we did lose a tower, but that's not so bad when we're trying to 3-crown them. So losing only one doesn't really matter. So I'll keep both decks up. As you see that we're very much kind of like spam cycling here with our ice golem plus our goblin gang. Really, that's the main point to our defending. And as we see, we were able to take down that tower. That makes it tied to make sure we have enough time to get down that king with our rockets. He's going for another graveyard, but 2 more rockets is enough to finish this off for a nice 3-1 victory. So let's do another. So these guys are actually pretty good. Kevin in 14, 12, 13. It didn't actually happen that we got all of ours in a row of exactly what we wanted. So he went with a hog heal push, which is interesting. We'll take that down with our goblin gang. We'll double the speed again. And now we're finally ready for our push. We'll freeze the tower. We should have froze the wizard too, but as you see, now we did a much better job on that tower. Maybe if we froze the wizard, we would have gotten both. But tower's all the way down to 1661, and we haven't touched the other towers. So as we get caught back up on elixir here, we'll just slow them down just a little bit before we start with the rocket cycle. 1181, so we need 2 more good rockets. And then we can use arrows. The reason we're using arrows instead of log is because log doesn't reach the king tower, and also it kills the minions, which are a very good counter to graveyard. And as we see here, there goes those rockets just to finish it off. Okay, so let's do one more, because these are pretty fun. Versus Lucas and Zhao Zhao. So we will open up with just a little bit of defense while we get our hands correct. I still don't have the ice spirit. So he's playing giant skeleton. Let's double this up. Okay, so now we got our ice golems down. We used our arrows on that minion horde. So we weren't on chat for this, so we were kind of just experimenting a bit. Now, unfortunately, that giant skeleton, that clone, is going to blow up on our tower. Makes us very sad. And there goes 499. But that's not enough to rocket kill. So we'll use our ice golem tank, and now we're ready to get our graveyard push on. And we got a beautiful freeze there. A second freeze going on. As you see, even just those little 4 skeletons take down that other tower by over 1,000 hit points. That's important because, as you see, we're going to lose that left-hand tower, and it does allow us to, once again, start those rockets. So, not letting them getting any value out of that Goblin Gang, we'll take down that furnace with both the king and the small tower. That rocket doesn't kill our tower, so they still got to spend some elixir to deal 6 damage, unfortunately. So, one more rocket on that giant skeleton, taking off about 1/3 of that health. So that tower's in rocket range. We'll make them all chase. Then we'll use our goblin gangs to start cleaning all this stuff up, as our little spammy troops keep them running around forever. So there's our rocket to get going. Tie game 1-1. That tower's only at 1120. We'll go for another quick double graveyard with the freeze. Arrows down. Arrows again. And that gets that all the way into rocket range for that last one. So this is just a little bit of fun in 2v2 as we as 2v2, in my opinion, really needs some rewards. I think a lot of people are getting a little tired of 2v2. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Maybe you guys want to test something out like this yourself. A little bit of a variation on this. Somebody else was doing this with goblin barrels. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.